And this is what I saw. I said, what's happening? What's going on? Why is Peter here?
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Okay guys, good morning. Today is a very special day. It's May 7th, 2010. Not really, but we're gonna pretend that it is. Because that is the day that here in the city of Chicago, we got engaged!
I feel the feelings. Okay, so my friend Amanda came and picked me up, and she was gonna take me out to lunch. This was all preconceived by Peter and all planned out.
I thought it was breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah,
and
because I wanted to do it in the morning because Mary was expecting me to propose at any moment. Any date we went on, she was just like, maybe today's the day. And so I wanted to surprise her. So I thought the only way to surprise her is to do it in the morning.
And he had this huge date set up. So it was Thursday night, I guess. Because it was Thursday, right?
I thought it was Friday.
Oh, maybe it was a Friday. So he had this huge fancy thing set up. We're gonna go on a fancy date. In the evening, I'll pick you up outside your dorm. We're gonna go on this fancy date, get dressed up, it's fancy. So of course he had that all built up for that evening. And of course I was like, oh, he's gonna propose. And so Amanda picked me up and we're on our way to breakfast. And she goes, oh, you know what? I think I might have left my wallet at church on Sunday. Do you mind if we swing by there to go look where we were sitting on Sunday and see if it's there? And I was like, of course, like totally, we can stop. And then in the car ride, I was like, do you think he's gonna propose tonight? Because I feel like he might. And she's like, I don't know. And of course she knew what we were going to the church for. And okay, just now, before we started vlogging, that's why we picked up the camera, I was like, I feel like the feelings before.
I kind of felt the feelings. So the first stop this morning. So today, we are reliving our engagement day with you guys. And so we're on our way to the historic Moody Church where it all went down. But the first stop this morning was I stopped and got a dozen roses.
I think he's gonna propose. So I walked up to these doors and I stood here and I could hear music. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Is somebody like practicing piano or something? Like, what's going on? And Amanda was like, just open the door. Just go in, just go in. So finally I opened the door and I was like, and this is what I saw. I said, what's happening? What's going on? Why is Peter here? And Amanda said, go, just go. And this is where I went.
Remember what happened next? I think I had you come up on the stage. And then
Here, let's put it down somewhere.
set you guys down. And then I got down on one knee and I said, Mary,
Yes.
will you marry me?
Yes.
And you were bawling. And then we hugged. And then, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but
we had, the morning of, I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of guys in on this. And so, I was a RA of a dorm floor, and so I got all these guys together, and they were all hiding along this balcony. There were probably about 20 guys all the way around, just spaced out in the different sections. And so after I proposed and put the ring on her finger, then they all stood and sang the chorus of the song that was
Hallelujah, Hallelujah, would say 100 times yes.
Yeah.
I would say it again and again. I love you.
Love you. It was so fun.
It was amazing. I will never forget it. And although we wish so much that we had it filmed that first time, it's fun to relive it. And actually, this is funny timing. Rebecca met us here today. Thank you, Rebecca. She was here 9 years ago taking pictures for us as well.
Yeah, and it was like, it was before the days that smartphone, you
Yeah.
had I didn't have a smartphone, we didn't have, like, I didn't even think of taking video. And so, like,
But you did get pictures.
Yes, I had these guys take pictures, and we didn't have video of it, and now that we're video creators, we're like, since we're in Chicago, we might as well relive it so
Yeah.
you guys can see what it was like. Obviously,
my gosh.
it would have been great to have those guys singing right now.
Yes. So we're actually gonna recreate some of those pictures, those iconic pictures that we have from so many years ago. So we will see you on the next stop, which is right after we got engaged. We'll show you what's next.
So right after we got engaged, I think Mary had some phone calls to make.
I called my mom from the stage,
Yes.
and then we went back to Moody and I took my roses.
Which Moody, the college we went to, is right here, like one city block from where we are right now. And then I think we kind of regrouped.
Yes.
Yeah, I went back to my dorm,
I squealed.
and then we came to this little breakfast place called Yolk, and we had breakfast together. I just realized Amanda kind of got a bum deal. Like she was gonna take you out to breakfast, but I got to take you out to breakfast.
Sorry, Amanda.
So we're gonna go in reminiscent nostalgia, go eat at Yolk.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
You got a child's cup?
Yeah. I got a kid's cup here, and I think we still have it.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's see if they have the same kid's cup.
Okay, we are sitting in the booth. I have no idea where we sat that day, but I don't really remember this all that much. I think I just remember we were giddy and excited, and
Yeah.
I have no idea what we ate or anything.
No, no clue.
Anyways,
Do you want to show the place?
yeah, it's super cute. Breakfast place called Yolk.
As in
Egg yolk.
Yes. Cheesy grits, sausage and gravy, and we just asked, and they do have kids' cups. It's gonna be a little different than last time, but that's okay.
Oh, I got both the yolks on this one. Oops. All right, next stop on our engagement day was we came to the Peninsula Hotel where we had a chocolate bar buffet.
The buffet everything was made of chocolate.
But today we've come for afternoon tea, so let's get inside.
And
look at
because
these.
it gets dark so early, so afternoon tea is actually at dark, so that's kind of fun. I love that everything is already set up for Christmas. Magical. Okay, here we go. Yep, this is it. Oh my goodness. So we sat like right over there by the window, so we'll see where they seat us today. I'm only crying a little bit, and they're happy tears. This is the man I looked at across the table all those years ago. Thank you so much. And we have a seat by the window. It was May when we were engaged, so it wasn't beautifully Christmassy out then, but now it is. And that night that we were here, there was a little jazz band right here, and I feel like there was a little dancing floor or something. But
Yeah.
this is so
We ate a lot of
amazing.
chocolate. They remember they brought out a cake that said congratulations.
Yes! Ugh. This place is just breathtaking. I love you.
I love you too.
Can we cheers? Let's not break the cups. Cheers. to another many, many years.
So we are having afternoon tea. I got chai and Mary got mint. And we're just going to enjoy this afternoon reminiscing together. Thankful for 9 years since that special day. I think this is better than the chocolate bar.
This is amazing.
Okay, so they have this like preset afternoon tea menu of all these delicious goodies.
This is amazing.
Cool.
How is this real
and
life?
these scones.
I think we have breakfast for tomorrow already. My goodness. Should we try something?
Yes. Okay. Just like the day we got engaged,
Just on the same plate and everything.
they brought us a little happy anniversary little chocolate.
The original one was written congratulations in chocolate.
Yeah.
Like on the
Yeah. So fun.
sweet.
This brings back memories of that night. There was a band playing. And has this been fun?
So fun. Amazing.
We're just finishing up and just lounging while this guy serenades us. And I turn and look out the window and I don't know, I gotta make sure you guys can see this because it is snowing. Look at that.
How is that even possible?
So magical.
We came into this terrarium. I don't know how you would call it.
It's so cool. It's like all these trees and fountains. Like,
So it's the upstairs of Navy Pier.
yeah, look at these fountains. They're like going from one little pod to another.
And then this one just like jumps into the middle.
Yeah.
It's completely magical. And the cool thing is, I think all of these plants are real.
So it feels so rainforesty.
It's like Rainforest Cafe, but in real life.
Yeah.
It's just magical.
Last stop. Now I have to say that this wasn't part of our original engagement day,
This is a new tradition.
but we have done this on special occasions in our dating years, is ride the Ferris wheel at Navy Pier. And you get this awesome glimpse of the skyline of Chicago.
Do you remember that time we were there? And up when we got to the very top of it,
Oh, yeah.
fireworks.
Yes.
Do you see the background?
It's beautiful.
Ha!
We are in. Ollie, are you ready for your first Ferris wheel ride?
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's felt like as we relive some of these amazing Chicago memories, I feel like we're bringing Ollie along for the
We're like
adventure.
showing him our life before.
Look, look.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, this is so cool. This is like, I think they've redone it since we did this before.
I think you're right. It was,
It's like all glass now.
I think it was like janky when we did it.
Yeah. Oh,
Why
it's
to catch it
beautiful.
while it was going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reimagining Navy Pier for its second century.
This is
After
amazing.
100 years, Chicago's front porch continues to open doors.
I think this feels different to him.
Yeah.
Chicago's Shakespeare.
Mm.
The River Life Beer Garden. And so much
Well, everybody, thanks for coming to Chicago with us. Tomorrow we head home, back to Boston. But this is amazing.
We're only, what, a quarter of the way up?
Quarter of the way up, and we're gonna enjoy the ride and say, as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for living our engagement day with us. Ollie, say good night to everybody on the internet.
Good night, everybody.
it was burning.